What's going on, guys? Big Mike 717 Outlaw here with you today. We are back with part 2 of the 590 Shockwave video, and my good buddy Cody managed to bring out his, you said it was SPX? Mossberg 590 Shockwave SPX, which has, I think this is the one I was talking about, has the heat shield, has the breaching barrel, which is insane. I don't think I want to stand close to something like that when I'm breaching. It also has the round holders on the side. Has a nice Picatinny rail on the top, but we're gonna go ahead and test this out. I went to the grocery store, spent probably about 20-30 bucks on some sodas, some watermelons and stuff. We're gonna see what happens. Put the lid off it. What the fuck? One shot. That's actually pretty tight. So we have pretty much a golf ball. It doesn't really get a whole lot bigger to here, and then maybe down to about a baseball. I'd probably say maybe 7 yards. It's nothing crazy. But like I said, I wouldn't stretch this gun out too much, but you might be able to based on how that shot. You might be able to stretch out to 10 yards or more. And yeah, let's go ahead and test out the high brass and see what that does. So as you can see, first high brass, second, and third puts a lot bigger hole. I mean, it spread pretty good just in that 2 steps. I mean, this hole is probably the size of that shot from low brass, but these have a lot bigger BBs, so it has a lot more damage for being small bird loads. Yeah, it does some pretty good damage up to about 7 or 8 yards. Holy shit. I had an SD card issue. We went and shot 3 rounds out of the high brass with this, and man, that gun came back and bit me pretty hard. The safety on these is right here above where your hand's going to be gripping, and when I shot, the gun slid back and it took a chunk out of my thumb. So maybe turkey loads, and this would probably go up towards buckshot. Might not be your best bet for something like this. Stick with like your standard low brass and some standard high brass. I know these turkey loads are pretty powerful. They're a lot more powerful than a standard small bird load. But anyway, let's probably stick with smaller loads than that. It's raining right now. That's bad.
much harder now. Wanna grasp it with words, but it's hard to understand. I just wanna do it, but can I do it? No, I wish I could. Wish I would. Prepare for the worst, but still be the first. I think I should.
Well guys, I gotta go home and clean my camera after this, but pretty much wrapped up. So we're gonna wrap it up here with the Mossberg 590 back at the farm. So pretty much, yes, we did have a lot of fun doing this. This was pretty fun to get to shoot the guns and kind of see what the damage does. But it goes to show what kind of gun this is. This is a really good home defense gun. Personally, we didn't have buckshot, and after seeing what kind of damage this thing does with just your standard bird shot, even low and high brass, turkey loads, definitely wouldn't recommend that. But seeing what kind of damage these do to standard objects, and then even testing out what the damage does to plywood, which could simulate like a hollow door, like a hollow core bedroom door or something. Seeing the kind of damage that that puts on those kind of objects and at fairly close ranges really shows what they can do. 590 Shockwave is a great gun. The recoil is manageable. Just certain loads, especially when I tried the turkey loads, the recoil is a lot. And now, I mean, I'm not saying that it's gonna hurt everybody, but I know that mine, it was a little bit much, and that safety came back and bit me in the hand a little bit, but overall it wasn't too bad. To me, the 590 Shockwave, if you can get one used, it'd be a great home defense gun. They're very compact, very nice. The recoil is not as bad as you would think for being such a compact setup. And honestly, your range, best bet for in a house, granted, I don't know how big your house may be, 10 yards, I would put it there to keep a really nice pattern, because we went to about 8, and it's maybe a baseball size hole in the plywood. So for me, that's pretty good, especially at that range, because that's going to put somebody on the ground real quick in a defense scenario. And also going with the 590 is stick with birdshot. After seeing that kind of damage, buckshot is way overkill, and I just personally wouldn't recommend it. Just stick with birdshot, cheap ammo, cheap to shoot, lower recoil, especially because most of your cheap birdshot or clay birdshot, things like that, are going to be low brass, low recoil. But overall, great gun to shoot. Had a lot of time doing, a lot of fun doing this, and we got to probably feed the deer and groundhog for at least a night, because they're going to be eating the hell out of this stuff. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you in the next upload. Remember, be safe, shoot straight, and have fun. Don't forget to subscribe. Also, drop any comments you want to know anything more about the 590 Shockwave or the 590 SPX, which is Cody's, the one with the heat shield and all the other really cool components. And I'll catch you guys in the next upload. All right, see ya.